Magandang araw sa lahat. Welcome to Lupong Tagapamayapa Incentives Awards 2021, Barangay Kinitaan, UP, Maguindanao. Barangay Kinitaan is one of the 23 barangay of UP located at the western part of Barangay Nuro, the center barangay of the municipality of UP. Barangay Kinitaan was created on December 16, 1955 under Executive Order Number 142 of the Revised Final Code of RA 7160 of the Republic of the Philippines. It is bounded in the north of Barangay Kiga and the south of Barangay Rimpes, on the west of Barangay Rinde, and on the east of Barangay Bungko. Barangay Kinitaan is composed of 5 poroks or sitios, namely Marumpa, Yayap, Upper Sirompare, Lower Sirompare, and Centro Kinitaan as the economic center of the barangay. Barangay Kinitaan has total land area of 815 hectares. It has mountainous, highly inflamed type of agricultural land. Most of the land areas of the barangay is mountainous, which is composed of 70%, the highly forest composed of 10%, and there were only 20% of the plain part. The land area is owned by the residents of the barangay, wherein the main source is farming. Most of the crops planted in their areas are coconut lands, which is the main source of living by the residents. The barangay has total population of 1,450, with 283 households and 399 families. 85% residing constituents are dominated by Tadurais, 10% are Maguindanaons, and 5% are composed of other tribes such as Ilonggo, Cebuano, and other tribes. The total number of registered voters is 965 with 2%. Barangay Kinitaan appointed Lupong Tagapamayapa in its sitios. Presently, there are 10 Lupong Tagapamayapa. Norbal Mars S. Mariano, the barangay chairman, is a Lupon chairman, and Ronald S. Sibero as the Lupon secretary. The Lupon in each sitios are follows. For Centro Kinitaan, Ernesto I. Culab and Lenny Lesdisa. For Sitio Marumpa are Pepito Hugo and Ed White Kalumpang. For Sitio Lower Sarumpare, Elena Rosa and Francisco Diwan. For Upper Sarumpare, Anito Lawan and Monib Aman. And for Sitio Kiayap, Herrero Campilo and Dominador Mariano. And now, Lupong Tagapamayapa Incentives Awards 2021 Performance Highlight. Number 1. Efficiency in Operation. Letter A. Observance of settlement procedure and settlement deadlines for the proper and safe and formal recording of every dispute. The Lupon Secretary recorded the dispute by using record books of cases containing the following data and other needed information such as case docket number, name of the complainants and respondents, date and time filed, nature of cases and disposition, action taken and other related information to ensure its completeness. Number 2. Settlement and award period. The Lupon chairman mediated an amicable settle of the case filed for the calendar year 2021. All this cleared settled during the consultation meeting. Letter B. Systematic maintenance of records. To maintain the systematic records of all documents pertaining to the Katarungang Pambarangay, the Secretary compiled all the documents according to each type using folders, logbooks, keep it accordingly and enters into the computer, and backup flash drives for the safeties of all records. Letter Z. Timely submission of reports to concerned agencies. This includes the time of submission. Reports of cases settled and were submitted promptly to the concerned agencies such as the ILG and the court. Letter D. Conduct of monthly meeting exclusively on Katarungang Pambarangay KFI matters. The Lupong Tagapamayapa conducted monthly meeting to discuss cases, mediated evaluation assessments of their performance regarding of this case or settles in a whole year around, and have inputs from the Katarungang Pambarangay in order to enhance the knowledge and lapses of each members. The Lupon Secretary also keep and maintaining the following records such as minutes of the monthly meeting, notice of monthly meetings, tracking of cases logbooks, and attendance sheets, and keep it into the safe places or cabinets. All these records were kept for records only and secureness of the settlement of the interpersonal dispute of details of the katarungang pambarangay. Number 2. Effectiveness in securing the settlement of interpersonal dispute objectives of the katarungang pambarangay. Letter A. For the quantity of settlement cases against filed. Barangay Kinitaan settled 14 cases filed on 2021. All these cases was settled amicably during the last hearing. For the mediation proceeding, there was no pending filed cases not settled during this year. This 100% percentage was attained, amounting 5,000 worth government saving from the support of katarungang pambarangay of the barangay budget. Letter B. Quality of settlement of cases. The members of Lupong Tagapamayapa Barangay Kinitaan maintain its highly integrity and fairness of settling cases. Out of 14 cases filed in 2021, all of these cases were settled amicably. Letter C. At least 80% compliance with the terms of settlement on awards after the case had been settled. Barangay Kinitaan achieved 100% compliance with the terms of settlement on awards after the cases had been settled. Number 3. Creativity and resourcefulness of the Lupong Tagapamayapa. Letter A. Settlement technique. Barangay Kinitaan adopted practices and recognized the traditional way of settling cases. The Lupon also asked the guidance from Tulus Barakatan, or Almighty God, through prayers before the mediation starts. The Lupong Tagapamayapa will settle the case by using some ways or techniques after the dispute as a sign of agreement in both parties. Number 1. Cold water. The cold water symbolizes that both parties will be met after the agreement or the case settled. Both parties will drink together, showing that they agreed of the settlement. Number 2. Malong. The malong symbolizes that all both parties will be united as one after settling case. Fatong or boton and white load symbolizes that each party agreed to the settlement. This is applicable especially in this case about marriage. Barangay Resolution Number 21, Series of 2021, a resolution adopting the municipal ordinance institutionalizing the Mayor's Council as tri-people conflict resolution body in the municipality and its Barangay Kinitaan, UP Maguindanao. Barangay Resolution Number 20, Series of 2020, a resolution recognizing a traditional system of amicable settlement of Barangay Kinitaan, UP Maguindanao. Letter B. Coordination with concerned agencies relating to dispute filed. Since there is no pending case filed and since all cases filed were amicable settled through the mediation process, there were no cases referred to the higher authority. Letter C. Sustain information drive to promote katarungang pambarangay. The Lupong Tagapamayapa promotes katarungang pambarangay through the IEZ drive. During the barangay assembly and porok meeting, they hung tarpaulins in IEZ. They also posted on the Facebook page of Barangay Kinitaan, UP Maguindanao. Letter D. Katarungang pambarangay training or seminar within the assessment period. The Lupong Tagapamayapa attend one-day katarungang pambarangay skills enhancement training on December 10, 2020, sponsored by LGU-UP at Municipal Gymnasium, Nuru, UP Maguindanao. Another one-day Lupong Tagapamayapa orientation on rule and jurisdiction in the barangay sponsored by BLGU on November 27, 2021 at the Barangay Mini Gymnasium, Kinitaan, UP Maguindanao. They also attended the meeting on promotion at Lupong Tagapamayapa on July 7, 2021 at the Barangay Mini Gymnasium, Kinitaan, UP Maguindanao. Number 4. Area or facility for katarungang pambarangay. Barangay Kinitaan provided space for Lupong Tagapamayapa where they conduct meeting and settlement activities as one of the important office of the barangay. It is provided with a steel cabinet with important records were kept. There were also tables, chairs and record books for filed cases and minutes of the meeting. Letter B. Financial or non-financial support. Lupong Tagapamayapa has support to katarungang pambarangay from barangay fund amounting 5,000 and 5,000 pesos was allocated from MLGU. Additional fund from the Lupong Tagapamayapa where the filing fee collected from the complainants and respondents. Lupong tagapamayapa Barangay Kinitaan expecting for more trainings and seminars to enhance the knowledge of each member in carrying out the responsibilities and the settlement of cases. There must be an increased budget to support the activities and facilities of Lupong tagapamayapa. With that, we aim for a change. Thank you very much and Piubagi. Muya.